Hello everyone, and welcome back to Chaosville here, with your master horror for the evening, lying in bed mons. So, today we are looking to put a little bit of grief protection around the well, just in case. I don't know if it'll actually be useful, but it might come in handy at some point. And we're going to be using the modular force field system, specifically the interdiction matrix. Which requires a bunch of ingredients, most of which we already kind of have. That's just a vanilla Minecraft-y ender chest, that's easy to make. But we should probably give it its own power supply, and probably have it run off some kind of solar generation with a big battery, but we can probably... We mostly just need to actually build the stuff to actually get it to work, period. So, coercion driver, photon capacitor, basic pieces, and then interdiction matrix, sort of like a projector and a manipulator and stuff, but let's get those put together, and those will require a lot of steel, so I've made a bunch of steel, and we need to make enriched alloy. Oh boy, we might as well actually just make another metallurgic infuser, because I keep using this one to make steel. So, let's see. Yup. Metallurg. Ick, there we go. Okay. Cheap enough. So that is going to require 1 and 2. Okay. And I, for whatever reason, do not have my pocket crafting table on me. What's that? That's bizarre. I wonder where that went. I may have lost it at the bottom of the well. Not gonna say. Okay, well, just stick one of those together then. Doop, 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 doop. Easily done. Oop, that's a barricade. There we go. Much better. Okay, so, like that, and then I need 2 redstone, osmium, excuse you, and some iron. Easily done as well. Boop, boop. 1 osmium. I hope that's not going to be a problem. There. Second infuser. Doop. And with that, I just stick in some redstone. And we should just stick iron into that, I believe. So that's modular F. There we go. Yeah, just iron. So we just need 2 iron, which I have plenty of, because I've been running the systems with the grinding and the cooking and all sorts. I still need to get some kind of crystallizer running, but let's get the actual thing working. I think next episode or such, I'm probably going to try and get as many different bosses as I can, and just stick them all ready to be utilized inside of Safari nets. Was it 4? Yes, it's 4. 4 and 3. Doop 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 doop. Doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop. Yoop. Energy tablet. Okay. Still carrying a few enchanted books. I've switched my client back to talking Japanesey. Not that it's particularly easy. Okay, focus matrix, 4 steel, 4 redstone, and a diamond. I should have a bunch of steel. And a diamond, and 4 redstone. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Doop. Okay. And there was another batch of steel in that mix, I believe. Okay, like so. And like that gets us our coercion driver. So, if you remember, the coercion driver is what we need to turn megajoules or microjoules or whatever power source we plug into this thing into photon energy. And so this is basically the power supplier for the rest of the network. I'm going to use a wrench on that because I don't want to break it. There. Perfect. And then we need the capacitor to actually contain the energy. That's basically the battery, which is another energy tablet, of course it is. Iron. So handy just having this pocket crafting table on me. redstone and gold. And I'm gonna have to break a block for that. It's fine. I'm going all manner of wonky, aren't I? Jeez. There. Got it. Okay. And then it's 4 focus matrices and 4 steel. Okay, we're perfectly fine for that. There you go. Could almost make another one. But we don't need one. So the capacitor stores the power. Very important, because otherwise your coercion driver is not doing much. And now we're going to need a biometric identifier. Just have an inverted version of a blank card, which is steel surrounded by paper. I really hope I don't have to go running out to get... oh good. To pick up more reeds. There. Ah, I might actually. Balls. Ah, there's always something. Recipe... anything that I can use. Wood chips. I haven't read that. Carpenter, centuries. No. Balls. Gonna have to hop up. And it's a really bright day. You can't already tell behind me. It's really sunny right now. Which means that as I come in here, I can probably see, if anything, less than you can. Because the glare on my screen is massive. But if we wait a little bit longer, that'll go up. Okay, so while we're doing that, I'll just pluck those around. It's something. Let's see, let's plunk those in there. Stick these in here. Stop wasting all of my valuable inventory space. Okay, reclaim some of it. It's not quite sunset yet. If you can see, because I don't know if you can, but I certainly can't, I've added in some more covers. These ones are the cracked stone brick. They'll probably become a lot more visible in a couple minutes. Or a few seconds, I'm not sure which. But the biometric identifier is basically the thing that sets the permissions for the field affected by the interdiction matrix. So it is the thing that we will need to shove our identification card in as the master, and then we can set the allowances for everyone and everything else. And the interdiction matrix requires things like the... where are you? The block access module, the block alter module, that kind of thing. Can give warnings, confiscates, that kind of thing. These are all for the interdiction module, and those determine the things that people can or cannot do. I know facts make this file come up. Okay, now I can see. And boop. And boop. And boop. Okay. Where can I find some reeds? It shouldn't be too difficult to locate. I should plant them, because I keep needing more paper. Oh, there's some. Perfect. It's just the getting out of the base that's the problem. I suppose it's sort of my own fault for making a well that seals itself shut during the day, but not that big of an issue, really. All things considered. Balls. Oh well. No worries. See you later. Peace out. Right. Yes, and I did bring back all of the wooden tools that Tyser left me. I'm still not entirely clear on why. I'm sure he has his own brand of strange logic for it. So easy to get around here when you have the capacity to teleport. But then again, I suppose that can be said for a lot of things. Okay. 3, 6, 9. Keep those, maybe put those to use as some description of... Okay. Some description of farm. Need a bit more steel, actually. Do I have a piece of steel left over in here somewhere? I'm sure I had an excess piece. Ah, there we go. Doop, 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 and a doop. Like so. Gets us our biometric identifier. So, if I plonk this down, we can have a look in it. So, right now, it is not doing anything, but we can set it to the right frequency, because this does need to have a frequency to actually be recognized as part of the same system. And then we put our MasterCard in here, so that we can spend the monies and whatnot. And if I put this up here, we can see the kind of things that you can allow people to do or not do. So there's remote control, there's confiscation, configure, block access, block alter, all that sort of stuff. But we just wanted to have in the master slot, and then we can turn it on. Not doing anything right now because it's not really connected to anything. But we will connect it to something later. And now we need the interdiction matrix, which requires an ender chest. I don't know that I have any blaze powder. There we go. 1 blaze powder. Good. And that gets us to that. And like that gets us the chest. Okay. And then we need more steel, diamonds, and redstone to make more focus matrices. And what was the arrangement? Interdiction matrix, free shock modules. Okay, so these are something you can add to your force fields. It's one of the upgrades, along with things like the scaling in them, the translation and the cylinders and whatnot. And they are the things that make the force field try to kill people, basically. So if they walk into that, they will get quite badly hurt. Let's see, short. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3 of these. And then some more focus matrices. Diamond. I've got that backwards. There we go. Okay, so like that, and that, and that. Now, I presume the ender chest is to do with the confiscate module. You can set up the interdiction matrix to confiscate certain items, such as TNT, for example, or if you're feeling particularly mean, whatever item they're using to fly. So I could, for example, set it to remove modular power suit armor, like the entirety of modular power suit armor, and then it will just whisk it away from people, so if Tyser comes flying over here, he will plummet straight to the ground with a mighty thud. That would be interesting. But you see it has action 0, just turn that off, the range in which the interdiction matrix will apply the modulated actions to the player. We'll give the player a warning. So the way that we increase that, because right now it's set to right on top of it and give a warning within 3 blocks, the way that we sort that out is that we need to have scale modules. So let's see, scale, just 2 focus matrices, and we're going to use them all in this thing because, well, we kind of need to get a lot of them, really. So now we've increased the warning and the actual action range. If you give it a warn module, then it increases the distance for warning only, but warn modules require note blocks. And we don't particularly need to worry about warning them, because all we're doing is preventing them from placing and destroying blocks and whatnot, mostly. I would put a block access module inside of it as well, but by and large, if we did that, they wouldn't actually be able to open the leech chest, and they wouldn't be able to get cursed. They also might not be able to operate any kind of system that we set up later for choosing which boss you want to fight. But the block alter module requires 4 blocks of gold and a block access module, so we'll make that anyways. So 1, 2, 1, 2. blocks, chests, and let's see, 2 iron blocks, focus matrix, and like that gets us a block access module. Time for some. Oh, hang on, we have exactly enough. Huh. Convenience. And a diamond, please. There we go, focus matrix. And let me see, what was it for the block altar module? I've completely lost it. Oh, because we're in the crafting, so it's reshuffled. Gold, right. Okay. We have exactly 4 blocks of gold. How fortuitous. New word for you, fortuitous, meaning possessing fortune. Monkey still hates it when I bring that up. Okay, and let's get ourselves some more scale modules. Okay, so the higher I go with that, the further out this effect will spread. I'd like to get it somewhere in the 50-ish range, so that it's significantly high above the area as well as below it. And then we can actually like hook this up and get some power running into it. But I think what we're oh great, it's daylight now, so this place is pitch black for me as well. Hoisted by my own petard. Okay, and let me in. Thank you. Ah, nice and bright. Okay. Now, I wonder if there's any way I can use these wither skeleton skulls for a power supply. I can use it to make a Never Star generator. But, that would actually provide me a lot of power, but I would need a way to turn them into Never Stars, and there is a way, but it requires 2 diamonds each time. Essence of Scornful Oblivion. Dan 200, Cloud Hunter, Splash Wither Serum, the Tome of Alchemist, of course. I can make a skeleton skull from it, I can make a zombie skull from it. That seems like it's a little bit... Can I make skeleton skulls into wither skulls? No. So that seems a little bit on the side of, why would you ever? And then there's fireworks, and yeah, so, I don't know, maybe we'll set up some kind of Never Star generator, because that would provide more than enough power for this, particular endeavor. But yeah, I've been getting tons of stuff out of this thing. I really need to find a use for them somewhere, I guess. Maybe I will start making nether cubes. Don't think I can use this recipe though, because alchemist, and that's kind of bugged for some reason. Apparently it's something in the configs, but according to Sept, it's been like outright disabled. So it's nothing to do with there being a config, it's just been disabled, because apparently the mod developer thinks that it's broken, and some of the recipes I would agree are kind of broken, but beyond that I have found it to be tremendously helpful. We're gonna get anything new? No? These books don't stack, so I might have to set up some kind of either a Bibliocraft bookshelf, which looks really nice, or have some kind of AE storage over here. Oh, there we go. Let me see, that is... Ra, possibly? I am not sure. But it's something 4, well, something 5, so possibly power. And... something 3, I'm gonna say unbreaking, probably. But I can't read that. But yeah, get a bunch of that. I need to set up some kind of system from just pumping essence berries into me for getting experience. That would be quite nice to have. And let me open this again. Oh, balls, I can't make out where I need to teleport to. At all, actually. So I guess we're a little stuck here. Unless I want to try and kill myself. And I don't have the remote on me to set it to night. But yeah, I need to get this up another 740 power before I can actually use the rite of transposition to teleport people here. But the droppers are all set, and I think we might try and work out a way to get the full day-to-day-to-day system working. I haven't sorted it out just yet. Mostly because I've been trying to figure out how to use the modular force field system, since it's changed quite a lot since I last had it. And let me turn that off so we can actually start building something into that. I don't know why it's doing that. Is that because of that, I wonder? Interesting. Yeah, but we got 94 Weaver skeleton skulls, and I haven't really had to do much of anything for it. But that's good on the side that they're very good for making altars, because they increase the recharge rate and the capacity, but we can't really do much with them right now. But since I'm presently blinded by the sun, I guess we should call it an end here, and I will hopefully start doing some interesting stuff with boss mobs next time. We'll do some kind of boss mob roll call, that sounds fun. But I shall catch you all next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or a favourite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now, catch you later.